Move on to new developments this morning on the shooting at the White House Correspondents Dinner in Washington, D.C. Sources tell CBS News the gunman was armed with a shotgun, handgun, and knives, and he was targeting Trump administration officials.
It was a truly terrifying moment last night. Noëlle Lilley joining us live here in studio once again with the latest details. Noëlle.
That's right, and there are still many unanswered questions, but what we know right now is that suspect has been identified as 31-year-old Cole Allen. He's from Torrance, California, and we've learned he worked as a tutor there. This morning, he's now in custody. Annual White House Correspondents Dinner interrupted Saturday night when gunshots were fired just outside the ballroom at the Washington Hilton in D.C. Attendees, including members of the president's cabinet and prominent members of the press, could be seen ducking for cover as Secret Service agents rushed to protect the president and the first lady. They were quickly rushed off stage and were not injured. The gunman had gotten past a security checkpoint while armed with a shotgun, handgun, and knives. Both he and government agents opened fire.
One officer was shot, but saved by the fact that he was wearing obviously a very good bulletproof vest. He was shot from very close distance with a very powerful gun.
CBS News' Ed O'Keefe was among the White House correspondents inside when those shots were fired.
This shooter, alleged shooter, apparent shooter, was able to fire off shots outside the ballroom in an area sort of en route to this place. And that is what compelled the security to start running into the room to secure the president.
President Trump praised the Secret Service for their work and said the dinner will be rescheduled.
And we don't want things like this to happen. I think it's very important that I say, though, and I told the representatives of the evening, they did such a beautiful job, it was such a beautiful evening, but I said very importantly that we'll do it again within the next 30 days, and we'll make it bigger and better and even nicer. So I just want to thank everybody that was involved. I also want to thank the press, the media.
And the suspect was actually staying at the hotel where the dinner was held. Now he's facing charges, including assaulting an officer with a dangerous weapon, and is expected to be arraigned tomorrow. Doug, Aziza?
Yeah, Noëlle, and this is an event that the White House Correspondents Association spends months planning. It's held annually at that exact hotel. We spoke with Manny Gomez, a former FBI agent and NYPD sergeant, about the security preparations that go into this event.
Most of the work is the before, and the before is the homework, trying to ascertain any intelligence information, any information dealing with the particular event in hand. And the bigger bulk of this, which we don't see, is the training that these agents and officers go through for an event like this. And from what I saw in the video, that only lasted seconds and took seconds for them to get involved in immediately, is that their training kicked in.
Well, meantime, New York City Mayor Mamdani also responding on social media saying, quote, political violence is absolutely unacceptable. I'm glad the president and guest at the White House Correspondents' Dinner are safe. We will continue to bring you updates on this developing story throughout the day, and to see the latest information wherever you are, just download the free CBS News app.